From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Well. Let's call Mocha. Uh-oh. He slept in. Yo, don't swear. You're on the radio.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, mother. I slept in.
I know. Were you up watching Stranger Things all night? What happened?
No, my kid had hockey, so we were at the arena late.
How late is how late?
Okay. Don't laugh, guys.
Yeah, how late?
Like 7:30.
Did you go out and party after?
Okay, like,
Wait a second. Wait a second. You're late for work because you were up late last night because you had a thing. Your kid had hockey. And 7:30 is when it finished.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay. You did not.
You have to understand, 7:30 is usually when I'm in bed.
Okay. So what time were you in bed?
I don't know, like 9? Very late.
Wow.
Guys, don't make fun of me. I feel really bad that I'm coming in late, man. I feel like I left you guys hanging. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Okay. How far are you?
Like 10 minutes, maybe?
Maurie, can you handle another 10 minutes over there?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I feel bad.
It's all good. We all understand. We all understand what it's like to have to be out of the house at 7:30. No work. No.
Guys, that's late for me. Come on.
No
man.
worries. It's okay. We understand. I'm just saying. We all understand. We all understand what it's like when you got to be out of the house at 7:30. Okay.
The first thing I do when I get there is I kick your ass.
Okay. It's fine. You sound well rested. I'm actually worried.
You know what?
Yeah.
I feel great.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so Mocha, get in safe. Take your time. Don't worry about it. We got things handled. We all understand. And just to recap for the audience, Mocha is on his way in. We got a message from Mocha this morning saying, sorry, guys, I slept in. The reason being he was out until 7:30 last night.
Hey, I didn't say that part in the...
It's all good. Don't worry about it. We got it. Maury, you got it?
Yeah. What?
You got it?
Yeah.
Shem, you got it?
I got it.
Don't worry, man. We got you, okay? We all know.
Right, thank you, bro.
When one member falls, we all stand, okay? We got you.
Okay.
We'll pick you up. 7:30 gang. Got your back.
Bro, I you sound wrong.
Okay? Don't worry about it. 7:30 gang, unite. Yeah! Unite. Okay. Just okay, don't worry about it. We'll see you when you get in here, okay?
Right,
okay,
bye.
and don't walk too fast through the hallways. I know you're probably lightheaded. Okay? Just take your time, be safe, be careful. We'll see you when you get here, okay?
I feel 100 right
now. All right, don't you worry about it. We got you, okay?
All right, bye.
All right, okay, bye. Jesus.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
I found the Brooklyn, New York female version of Roz.
Oh.
Grumpy and old?
Gorgeous. Shut up, Maury.
Because you don't talk to any of your neighbors, right?
I mean, don't say it like that.
It's true.
I know, but when you say it like that...
I'm going to play this. Tell me if you relate.
Okay.
The next door neighbor comes over. She introduces herself, and I said to her, "What? You came over here to introduce yourself? For what?" "Well, I just bought the house next door. I just thought it would be nice if I came over here." I said, "There's no need to come over here. I bought 2 acres of land for a reason. You know why? I like privacy. Privacy means you don't come over here. okay? I don't drink coffee, so I won't be coming to your house for coffee, and I can guarantee you won't be coming here for coffee. Don't come back here again. I don't want you people coming over here. All the tutaramarang over here. I don't want none of them coming over here. Stay the out of here. Don't come back. Are we clear? Don't come back here. Just then, here comes her husband. She goes, oh, that's my husband. Yeah, stop him before he gets here because I don't want anybody over here. See you later. That was the end of her. She actually stayed there for 8-9 years, sold the house, and left, and I had never talked to her again. Now new people moved in over there. She probably already told them, don't go over there, this one's a prick, because they haven't come over. I don't want anybody coming over my house. I only like the girl across the street, and even her, it's a wave. I don't want to talk to you, I'm not f***ing neighborly. You ain't coming here, I ain't going there. Stay the f*** out of here.
Roz?
Well, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Tell me I'm wrong.
Even sounds like Roz.
What's that saying? Good fences make great neighbors. Listen, do I understand her point of view? Yeah, of course I do. Right? Of course I do. You just don't come over, right?
But not even hey, how's it going? I just moved in next door. My name is this.
No, I that's weird, right? Like, I don't think people do that anymore,
I guess
right?
not.
Even in condos.
I don't think, especially in condos. No way.
Do you even know your neighbors' names?
Like in the city?
Yeah, like either side of you,
No,
front of you, behind you.
Bro, why are you doing that, man?
Yeah, why would you? Why would you?
Roz,
Why would you
going
say
home
that?
now.
No, but even if because my thing is this is that I'm not saying that I'm not friendly with people, but like, do I remember their name? No, because I don't remember anybody's name.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's not specific.
Do you wave?
Yeah, do you even wave?
Yeah, you know what? You know when I wave? I wave when I'm in the car.
Oh, perfect.
Driving.
Yeah,
But your windows are tinted.
I know. Yeah, just stop, Maury. Enough already. Okay? Like, I'm a good neighbor. I'm
State Farm is there.
I'm a good neighbor. I don't bother you at all.
I ain't going there. Stay the out of here.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Jacob, welcome back to the Roz and Mocha Show. We were talking to you recently, and you ended the phone call by saying, hey, I have a story about Martha Stewart, or like being on the same plane as Martha Stewart. And we didn't have time to get into the story, which is why you're back now, Jacob. So take us back. When did this happen? And details.
Okay. So basically, it was my best friend and I, and we were going to New York. And it was for my birthday. We both we love New York. And so we're coming back from New York, the flight back home. All of a sudden comes wheeling in through one of those airport, I don't know, buggies, is Martha Stewart. And so she's not really wearing any makeup, or you can't really tell. And so my friend loves Martha Stewart, and he's like, oh my God, this is her. Nobody notices but him. So, and keep in mind, this flight is this is a short haul. It's not you think, I don't know, maybe Martha Stewart's flying private. So I'm there's no way it's her. He's it's her. So we go in, she's sitting seat 1A. You walk in, there's no business class. It's she's economy sitting there. And we're I'm there's no way. And so we sit down. And so this flight attendant comes over. And so I'm let me test the air here and see, because they kind of gave her priority boarding. Mm-hmm. I go, do you know who that is? And I just say that. And she goes, oh girl, do I know who that is?
Yeah.
And so I'm okay, yeah, we're okay. And so he comes back over a bit later, and all of a sudden he hands us some piece of paper. I'm what is this? And I open it, and it's Martha Stewart's boarding pass. Okay?
Oh my God.
With her name on it. And I'm he definitely shouldn't be doing this. He even said, he's don't tell anyone, but, and I'm
yeah.
But my friend is jaw dropped. And it's one of those people, it's not Justin Bieber, it's not Oprah Winfrey, but it's still someone that's prominent. That's like, what the heck is going on? Like, literally, what the hell is going on? Yeah. Like, we're on this small flight. Martha Stewart sitting at the front, and we still have this boarding pass at like to this day. And so we get off. We're like, we need to speak to her. And so we're walking out. We walk through customs, whatever. And so I do that thing where I walk faster than them, and then I make a little U-turn so that it's like, I don't want to be weird. Nobody else really noticed.
You only have her boarding pass in your pocket.
Well, and so, by the way, her real name is not Martha Stewart. She has a different first name.
Interesting.
But it's Googleable. You can find it on Wikipedia. It's not like I'm breaching anything here. But anyways, like, the point is, like, we have something on her. So I'm like, give me a little bit of a photo. Like, I just want whatever. And so without being weird. And so I was just like, she had her assistant, I think, with her as this younger girl. And I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, is there any way, like, we could get a photo? Mm-hmm. And she goes, yeah, that's not happening.
Who, the assistant said this or Martha Stewart?
No, Martha looked the other way.
Oh, okay.
She couldn't be faced. Her assistant, like, I think she just kind of nodded. Her assistant was like, yeah, no. And all I could think of was, for someone that's, like, known for being the queen of hospitality, that was not very nice and hospitable. But I understood. God. You know what I mean? Like, I understood, like, it's a flight, and she wasn't, like, I felt bad, but, like, because, like, celebrities are in public. But I think if you're going to fly, like, economy like that, like...
She wasn't makeup ready.
Like, do you know, like, what was I supposed to do? Like, not? Like, I was like, do you want your boarding pass back? Like, I didn't. But I was like...
So because she flew economy, you felt that she was accessible enough to ask for a picture? Well,
this was after... like,
or she had it coming to her.
Right. Like, right. Like, I mean, what did you expect? You're freaking Martha Stewart.
Yes.
Like, you are Martha Stewart, right? Like,
right. You've already lowered yourself so much by flying economy.
No. Well, it's not that. It's not that. It's just, it's like everyone noticed you. The people behind us noticed as well. And, like, I didn't come up to her during the flight. I was like, I'm going to give her privacy and her makeshift first class, which is not first class. It's literally you walk in and it's just...
It's like one of those tiny little planes. We get it. Yeah.
Wait, so she's sitting in seat 1A, and Jacob, where are you and your friend sitting?
I'm probably like row 15. Like, but again, it's a small plane, so like I can see in between the seats. Like, I can see her head. Like, it's her. Like, it's like we're in the same room vibe. Like, for the whole flight. And my friend and I are just like, we don't want to be weird, but also it's, I don't know, maybe you guys don't think Martha Stewart's cool.
Love her.
But like for us, right, like it's iconic. Like, she's someone that's iconic, and we just wanted a little photo, and I thought it was upsetting to end it all. That.
So do you still love her, or did that change the way you feel about Martha?
No, we still love her.
Okay.
We'll give her a pass.
Okay. Because you said yourself you barely recognize her because she wasn't made up, right?
Well, yeah. Like,
she doesn't want you. She doesn't want you having that picture.
No, yeah, and so like that's what I thought. And like she's older now. Like, she wasn't wearing makeup.
Oh my God,
she's like. She's wearing this, like, no, like, respect, like I get it.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real here. And she didn't want that photo.
You should have told her all this.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you're older now and you're flying economy. I have your boarding pass. You can't trust anyone.
What was I supposed to do? I asked for nicely for the photo.
Okay.
And
All right.
was like, no. So.
Yes. So that's you still have not, and you haven't run into Martha at any other point in your life?
No, not in economy. Maybe in business class.
Okay,
we'll see.
I gotcha.
All right. Thank you, Jacob. Love you.
Thank you. Thanks. Take care.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got to play you this clip, and I don't know. With the amount of information that kids have at their disposal, it is insane to me how dumb some of them are.
What?
I want to play you this clip from a podcast called LOL Slime. Now, you're going to listen to this and you're going to think, oh, this is kind of cute because obviously these little boys are young and have no idea about anything. They're not little boys that you're listening to, because I need to clear that up right now, because I thought that the first time I heard this clip. Okay. These are not little boys. These are like 16-year-old girls.
Okay.
Maybe even older. And then there's two other guys that you'll hear as well. They all sound like little children.
Yeah.
They are not little children.
They're all 16.
So this is the origin of 911.
Off topic, but kind of on topic. You know they didn't have 911 back then?
Really?
They didn't have 911 till 9/11.
But they had emergency phone numbers. What do you mean?
No. What?
I think they just had the number of their doctor.
No. Time out. What do you? They definitely had 911 before.
No.
911
is from 9/11.
Is in like memorial or whatever from 9/11. No. Yes.
I don't know who they called in like the 90s, but in the 30s, I'm pretty sure they just called their local doctor.
No, you called. There was an emergency phone number.
What?
When was 911
the local
made?
police station?
I'm really shocked.
What number did you use to call the police before 911? 911 was first used in 1968.
No way.
When a call was put, yeah.
What?
Hold on a second.
And then 9/11 just so happened to happen on 9/11?
Okay, guys. What's the name of that podcast?
LOL Slime.
Yeah, it needs to be canceled.
Yeah. By the way, these are the people you're arguing with online. Right? So that is a group of kids who have every single piece of information of the history of the world at their disposal at all times. And they are so confident in going on a podcast saying that 911 operator is 911 because it's in memoriam to 9/11.
And then 9/11 just so happened to happen on 9/11?
When they weren't even born. I hate everything.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Damn it, Maurie.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of scam you pulled on my mother.
Oh, no. But first of all, we love her.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody's saying that.
I love Mom.
My mother sent another gift for Maurie.
I love Mom.
So I don't know how long ago it was, but my mom went to England. And then, I think Maurie messaged her and said something like, bring me back something.
It's important to note we chat all the time back and forth. Like, she might message me a joke. I might say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
So my mom comes back from England with a T-shirt for Maurie. And then,
but it wasn't a touristy, big band shirt. It was there was nothing on it. It was just a T-shirt from a store.
Yes, the blue shirt was another time where she was just out shopping. She was not on vacation. She was just at the mall, and then she bought Maurie.
She was at the
plain
mall.
Blue shirt.
Grandchildren, children, husband, life, thinking of Maurie.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Maurie would love this.
And then in the summertime,
it's the weirdest thing.
I go to visit, and she was like, here's some homemade jam. Give this to Maurie.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Imagine for just 1 second, because I know you got something else, but just imagine, to put this into context for people, right? Imagine you're at work and you have a coworker, right? You just like a guy you work with. You get along and stuff. You get it's fine. But then that guy starts DMing your mom. And then they become friends. It's somebody you work with who has infiltrated your life beyond the walls of work, where they're now not only friends with your mom, but now your mom is giving you stuff to bring in to your coworker.
Right.
Gifts.
Yeah.
Roz, I also talk to your mom all the time.
I know you do.
So
moms love me.
My mom spent 3 weeks in Guyana.
And it looked great from the pictures.
And so I see her yesterday.
So weird. Yeah.
And what does she do? She hands me this bag. And she was like, when you go to work, give this to Maurie. I'll bring this to Maurie. I'm like, all right. So I don't even know what it is.
You don't know. You didn't look.
It's just in the gift bag.
Yeah.
And inside the gift bag, whatever your gift is, Maurie.
Yeah.
Do you want me to open it up?
Yes. It's
please.
wrapped in paper.
Yeah,
here,
come and get it.
in tissue paper. So I have no idea, man.
Your mom spelled my name right. Here we go, opening it up. She put tissue paper.
Yeah. It's another shirt.
Oh, it says, someone who loves, cares, adores me got me this T-shirt from Guyana. I'm going to wear this every day. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Read it
Guys.
again. Read it again, please.
Someone who loves, cares, and adores me got me this T-shirt from Guyana.
Gave it to you to give to Maurie.
Bro, ask me how many things were in that bag for me that she gave. Zero. Zero. I didn't even get a gift from Guyana.
Zero.
But someone who loves and cares for me got me this shirt from Guyana.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
You ever get involved in a show that you think is going to be great, but then by the time it turns terrible, you're just so far invested in it?
Yes.
So I had that happen over the last little while. And it's a show that I don't even know when it came out. I don't even know. A few years ago, I guess. There's 3 seasons, so I was like, I was looking for a new show to watch without Catherine, because I have my shows that I watch without her because she's not interested in them.
Sure.
But then it all goes to hell. So I find this show called Mr. Mercedes on Netflix.
Never heard of it.
So Brendan Gleeson's in it, who's like this awesome Irish actor, right? You've known him from a bunch of stuff. He's fantastic.
Brendan?
And I was like, yeah, Brendan. And I was like, I love Brendan Gleeson.
It's from 2017.
2017. And then so the story is he's a cop, and there was a guy who stole a Mercedes and mowed down 16 people in the Mercedes.
Okay.
Right? Who were waiting at a job fair kind of thing. And then they couldn't find him. And then the show fast forwards to 2 years. Brendan Gleeson's the cop, and he's now retired, and he's kind of going a little bit nuts because he was not able to ever solve this case. So then the guy, this Mr. Mercedes guy who was driving, who's this young kid from a messed up family, right? Psycho, absolute psychopath. So season 1 is him trying to find this guy again, because now Mr. Mercedes has reached out to this cop and is tormenting this cop, being like, ha, you never found me, right? So season 1, I'm watching this. And then, of course, Catherine comes in on a couple episodes and she's like, what's going on? And I'm explaining it to her. This guy's a psychopath killer, killed all these people. This is a cool cop. He's got a drinking problem, but that's okay. It's justified, all this stuff. So she gets involved in it. Then one day I'm watching it and she comes in and goes, hey, you're watching this without me. And I go, oh, God. Okay, so I rewind to the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
So now we're watching it together. So get to the end of the episode and they catch the guy, but as they're catching him, he gets smacked in the head and he's brain dead. Right? So now he's in the last we see of him, he's in a coma in the hospital, no trial, nothing. Right?
And this is still season 1.
This is the end of season 1.
Okay.
Right? And so I'm like, okay. So I'm going to start watching season 2. Catherine's not around. I'm going to start watching season 2. So I start watching season 2 and I realize that, oh my God, I'm going to have to get through this as fast as I possibly can because Catherine's not going to be able to tolerate it.
Now you're on a mission.
So she's invested, remember, in season 1. Okay. So season 1, trying to catch a serial killer, everything else, tormented, really fantastic, good drama, somewhat disgusting at times, right? My kind of show. Get to season 2. Season 2 starts. The killer is now in a coma in a bed. The doctor is giving him experimental drugs. So then the killer starts habitating the bodies of the hospital workers who work there.
Bruh.
And he now has nurses and orderlies go and do his bad deeds. He
So it becomes
somehow...
a supernatural thing?
Yes.
Worse.
Okay?
So did you abandon
And then
ship?
so I'm on episode 2 and Catherine comes in and goes, what's going on? And I go, he's now living inside the head of nurses. And guess what? I got yelled at.
For what?
Because she was now invested.
A dead man.
Dead. Dead. So anyway, I got 1 season to go. There's 3 seasons of this stupid show. But yeah.
Why can't you just stop?
I don't know.
Because he wants to. He's in that. You're already deep.
I'm deep, man. I'm deep.
You need to know how this ends.
So, and sorry for the spoiler alerts, but you need to know this before you go in it because I know the holidays are coming up, and you might be thinking, "Oh, there's 3 seasons of this. Love the actor, everything else. Don't do it."
Was it not in the description for you?
No. No. Anyway, that's the recap of Mr. Mercedes.
Can't wait to watch.
You missed nothing.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
6, 7!
not going away, y'all.
No.
Did you see the No Frills flyer?
They're the best. So good. So happy they did that.
So the latest No Frills flyer, the title simply reads, it's a 6-7 sale. So everything on that they have advertised in this flyer ends in 67 cents.
Yep.
So yogurt, $2.67. Frozen fish sticks, $6.67. Ice cream bars, $2.67. Cheez-It Snap biscuits, $2.67. Vector cereal, $8.67. Reese's Pieces minis, $3.67. Nutella, $7.67. Oreo Cakesters, $4.67.
It's the best.
Eggo waffles, $5.67.
It's the best. It's the best.
And then, like, I saw this thread on Reddit, and everyone was like, well, now that, you know, the big companies have taken it over, it's going to die. Like, look for this to die.
No.
And it is not going to die at all.
They don't care.
The kids don't care. The kids are going to see this, and they're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to keep going.
No, there is no sense that old people have ruined it because they don't care about old people.
I don't think I've ever seen a trend take off in this way, take over.
It's unkillable.
And no sense of dying down whatsoever.
No.
You're right. It is unkillable.
It's unkillable. I was, we went out to the cottage this weekend and I was at our small town Santa Claus parade. And it was awesome. But you can see kids, like they're looking at floats. Like they're so preoccupied. Like Santa is on his way.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's coming down the road and kids are like looking at floats to see if there's like a hidden 6-7 in there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The man is on his way.
Yeah.
There are mail carriers walking around getting the letters to Santa from the kids. The kids are so preoccupied with finding a 6-7 hidden somewhere on a float so they can all lose their minds.
Yeah.
And Santa is on his way.
I'm surprised that none of the Santa Claus parades that have happened, that there wasn't just a float dedicated to 6-7.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that. I thought that we really dropped the ball this year because we should have had a float
with just the giant 6-7s everywhere.
Literally only 6-7s.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right.
Yeah. New songs. Like had Shem sing a bunch of songs that were only Christmas songs, but like 6-7 songs.
Yeah.
Right? I know. We really dropped the ball on not having a float.
Christmas.
We would have.
Sorry, Santa.
We would have been so popular. but seriously though, I was on there and it was cold and it was like snowy and you could see kids. They were so preoccupied with looking for a moment where they could all freak out. It was incredible to see.
I know.
I was proud of them,
right?
Right? Like I'm proud of them. Like the dedication is insane.
So there you go. No Frills getting in on the action, and everyone's saying, "Oh, now that the corporation's got it, it's dead."
No,
guess what? No, it ain't going nowhere.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Over the weekend, this guy went on TikTok. He's an artist, musician named Buku. And he was just having like the worst day ever.
Okay.
His car broke down.
Yeah.
And then apparently Justin Bieber, who was driving by, stopped to talk to the guy. Listen to this.
You move to the big city, trying to make it like everybody else. No friends. Rich white girls driving by in their Lamborghinis and we'll be tripping, but I think Justin Bieber just stopped to help me. Are you Justin Bieber?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Justin.
I love you, bro. Can I hug
love
you?
You too. Yes, sir, bro.
My bad, I didn't know you was.
No, it's all good.
I was
What
already
happened?
recording. Do you really want to know?
Yes, bro.
Okay, so my life is bro.
Tell me, bro.
I swear, I'm gonna stop recording.
So the guy stopped recording and then ended up doing an interview with People Magazine. Just said that he was just talking to Justin Bieber about his struggles and.
So is this guy's a singer? Is that the deal?
Yeah. I have one of his songs. His name is Buku.
Okay, I didn't know that when I saw the video that he was a singer. I just thought he was some guy.
Strapped out you like Patterson. Strapped up if you Patterson. Won't be talking about a song. Where's your paper and not a sound? Shake my dream while you sat around the same hood that you not around. Don't wear that on my
So he's talking to Justin Bieber, and he told People Magazine that Bieber listened to him, and he said Bieber even said a prayer for him. And then when this guy said, "Hey, I'm a musician," Bieber even said to him, "Hey, why? You have anything on your phone? Why don't you play some stuff for me?" And then he played, and Bieber listened, and that was it. They went their separate ways. But apparently, just out of nowhere, just Bieber was there.
Yeah.
Passed by.
I saw that clip and I wondered, because I just don't believe anything anymore.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm so jaded with stuff. Not that I thought it was AI, but I'm just so jaded that this was some, artist that they've been working with, and, how do we get a little bit of crossover hype, right?
I don't know.
I'm just so jaded. I'm not saying it is, but I'm just I lose the emotional part of these videos because I'm just so jaded.
It would be heartbreaking to find out.
Yeah,
if it wasn't genuine.
Yeah. And I hope he's doing well. Does he have it? Is he capitalizing on this at all?
I guess he has a decent following on TikTok. His numbers are going up. His music's actually not that half bad. I don't mind it.
I can't
it
judge that kind of music.
Suck.
Yeah.
But it was just completely random. Having the worst day and venting over TikTok, and all of a sudden Bieber out of nowhere shows up.
And then I get jaded. It's just thinking, why is Bieber being such a do-gooder? What is he trying to get out of this? Yeah, I can't appreciate this stuff anymore. I'm just ruined. I think I'm ruined.
Really?
It should have been a beautiful moment, right? Bieber just driving by, this guy broke down in life and on the road, being all these people going by me in their Lambos, all these rich people never look at you. Nobody stops to help. And then Bieber shows up and he's like, "Hey, are you Justin Bieber?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm Justin." Right? I'm like, well, why?
It sounds staged.
It sounds staged, right? And then I start thinking, why is Justin? What's he getting out of this, right? Why would he do that?
He just happened to be there.
He just happened to be there, right?
I don't know.
I can't appreciate anything.
I think I'm just too naive to think that story is 100% true.
I'm not saying it's not. I believe truly that it is 100% true.
But I didn't have any doubts.
But right? I have no emotional attachment to this stuff anymore.
I would have believed it more if it was just a mother of two that was on the side of the road versus another singer.
This is what I'm saying, right? I am so far beyond gone now that I can't even appreciate a moment like this, which would, years ago, would have been a great moment, right? And I would have been like, oh my God, this is incredible. The luck of this guy, right? His life has changed forever. Now I'm like, what am I being sold?
I don't know. I hope that it does some good for him.
I hope too.
Right? I hope this catapults his career.
I hope it does.
I don't mind his song. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
His name is Buku. B-U-K-U. If you're going to go find him on TikTok. I think he produces all of his own music as well. So it's not bad, man.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
Like just everybody else.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know if maybe Bieber is going to help him out in some way, or maybe just helped him off the side of the road. But who knows?
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm super deep in that Diddy documentary right now.
Are you?
It may be. First of all, it's one of the best documentaries I've seen in a very long time.
Is it by episode or is it
four episodes?
How long are each episode?
Like an hour.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I just finished 2 and last night, and it may we haven't even got to the Diddy stuff, the court stuff, everything else, right? The horrific stuff. We haven't even got there yet. So the first 2 episodes, they may be I used to love, and I used to watch any of them. But remember the behind the music documentaries that VH1 used to do, where it was about bands or industries or whatever it was, right?
You really learned a lot.
And they were really good, and you learned a lot. And I've watched a lot of music documentaries about a lot of artists. This may be the single greatest documentary ever made about an artist ever.
Really?
And I'm not bigging up Diddy for this, because what I mean is before they even get to anything, this is such an incredible, comprehensive telling of hip hop, of New York, of LA, of the record companies, of how the brands were built. Like you are getting everything in that world. Like it's not just Diddy, it's Death Row, it's Tupac, it's Biggie. It's how everything came together to build Diddy.
So would you say, because I haven't watched any of them yet, but is this like literally like the rise?
Oh my God.
Like, does it talk about Diddy in a positive light? And
no, it's completely neutral. It is a completely neutral. The telling, it's told by people, and the people they have in the documentary, like the subjects that they interview are so great at telling this story.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen a lot of online criticism of people calling it a hit job. It is not a hit piece.
It is not a hit piece.
It is. They talk about Diddy's successes, right? Like they really do. And to Roz's point, they're really, really neutral. They do talk a lot about, his current situation. Later on in episodes, you'll find that out. But really, when you realize how he grew up, and it's a very well put together documentary.
Wow.
But just like stuff that you've never, and the crazy part is that the footage that Diddy freaked out about and what his lawyers freaked out about is that the week and a half, 2 weeks leading up to his arrest in New York last year, Diddy hired a film crew because I guess he was thinking that it was all going to go his way and he wanted to document it. And I guess he was eventually going to release it. So they have all of this footage of Diddy in his hotel room last year talking to his lawyers, like before he has to, like before the arrest, right? So they have all of this footage. And I guess what happened was the guy who filmed the footage wound up selling it to 50.
Yeah. So essentially what happened is that Diddy sort of was under the guise that he was going to get out.
Yeah.
Right. This whole documentary, a lot of it at least,
is him thinking he's
out. Yeah.
So the person who filmed everything sold all that to 50 Cent, who produced and put this whole documentary together.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the footage they have, it's like it's incredible. Like it's so the research and archival footage that they managed to get for every single part of this documentary. Like aside from the fact that it is Diddy, and we all know how it ends.
Yeah.
But the rise of everything, that whole world that Diddy sort of built and came from, but all the other players within it, like it's a history lesson in hip hop. Like,
wow.
and it's one of the best I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I know you watch a lot of documentaries.
It's an incredible documentary.
Damn, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Our guests today are best-selling authors. Their podcasts have racked up millions of downloads. They've gone viral multiple times with their Mom Truths videos. 7 kids between the two of them, so they got lots to talk about, and they keep it real 24/7. And their live unfiltered show has taken them right across North America, selling out every single venue. Friends of the Roz and Mocha Show, Cat and Nat, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys know this gives us the most clout of everything we've done.
Yeah.
This gives.
Stop it.
I'm not lying.
Authors, live show,
No.
killing it in the podcast, killing it on social, magazine covers.
Nope.
None of it.
You two.
Yeah.
You guys are like
Like with your
worldwide.
kids?
Yeah.
With their friends.
Yeah, with their friends.
The teenagers.
Yeah, because they're listening to the radio on the way to school, I guess. And, they're just I mean, they know you so well. And then all of a sudden, Cat and Nat are on there.
Yeah, thank you for giving us social clout. We appreciate it.
Thank you for listening all the time. We always see on your stories, like on Fridays, especially with DJ Climax.
Stop it.
You guys are always posting stories of listening in the car.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are the best. You're literally the best.
My little brother and I still text each other on Friday mornings and just saying he's killing it.
That's amazing. So Cat and Nat, you guys are prepping for this live show once again, which I know you are super pumped about. Friday night, Queen Elizabeth Theater, doors open at 7, and the show starts at 8 o'clock. My wife has been to 2 of those shows. For anyone who has not yet experienced Cat and Nat live, what do they get? How different is this show? Are you looking to, every time you hit the road, evolve and change?
Yeah, so the December to Remember show is the Toronto show, so it's our hometown show. So when we do it really, really big. But each year we want to do
do more and more and more and more. It's like
It's for us. It's not for anyone else. It's our party.
Fair.
It's our party. I'm like, if we're gonna do this, we're hosting friends and family basically at this point. Yeah. So I'm like, we need to make this about us right now.
Yeah.
We're working no longer.
We bring in we're flying in really great talent to come to bring in to do parts of the show. We have dancers. We almost didn't have a male review because we were just like, we do this every time. No, we cannot have it.
I said, Natalie, this is enough. This is get it.
It's not my party if there's no male dancers.
But that's like one of the highlights of the show, is it not?
I totally agree. Totally agree.
We're adding a few new segments with huge prizes because we have something on the go that we're thinking about. So we're going to throw a few segments in there. Think audience participation, the entire audience, leaderboards, just the whole thing is going to be wild.
Wow. Game night on fire. Just we love games. We love prize. I love prizes. I don't care what it is.
She loves free things.
Free all the stuff all the time.
See, this is when you say that on the radio, this is more clout right there.
I don't know. I can't
More
believe
clout.
you
You
usually
got
are the one
not
who
only you on the Roz Mocha show, you got bleeped on the Roz Mocha show.
And you're a mom to 4 kids. Actually,
they
that's
won't be
appropriate.
surprised. Yeah,
hockey mom in the house.
Yeah, and we have even afterwards we have an after party because it's at the Queen Elizabeth Theater and there's not a lot around there. But when the moms get going, and by the way, it's date night. A lot of guys come too. People want to go somewhere. People want to do more. So we've got a DJ spinning.
Yeah,
exactly like that. Spinning the late night show
Until 11 o'clock. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's at Annabelle's, the club upstairs.
Uh-huh.
So everyone heads up there and just goes wild until they just
Go
cannot
home.
stand anymore and need to go home.
Is that your natural energy time, though, late at night? Is that when you guys are most on, or how difficult is it to get it together for that time of night?
Terrible. But once you get going, you just go.
Yeah,
and
once
then-
you're hyped up and you've got the energy of all those people. I mean, backstage right before, they were like, oh my God, how are we can do this? And then we get there and you can just feel it. And it's all it's our energy. It's our people. It's people like us who want to have fun, who need a night out, who deserve it. We can bring it and we can bring it
We've done
all night long.
14 shows, sometimes 2 a days, back to back to back to back to back. So we have, when you do one, this is
I want to make
perfect.
sure when she says we do 14 shows that
We
everyone's
did.
clear.
I said we did.
That we've done 14 in a row.
Yes.
We've done hundreds and hundreds.
Yes.
Oh, she loves to say that.
You guys are like
that.
Phantom.
I don't for moms. For moms.
Exactly.
Phantom for moms.
Yep, for
Keeps
moms.
going and going
and
and
a few
going.
guys.
Yeah.
So I've seen footage of when the show is over and you are meeting with fans afterwards for as much fun and enjoyable, and it's just hectic and crazy. I've seen footage of moms coming up to you afterwards when they get a moment and they're with tears in their eyes, they're crying.
Yeah, we had to move it to before.
Yeah, that's the pre-party
We had to
now.
move it to before because
Yeah.
it got a little...
People were knocking each other over.
Yeah. What are the conversations? What do they say to you? What do they want to ask you?
Everything, the people just want, I think people are so desperate for a connection and just feeling like you are friends with them and they just want to know stupid things, just sort of did this happen? They follow along in our lives and what happened with, did you find the shoes? They just want to know the little missing parts that we never wrap up online. So it's just, they want.
And then a lot of times they want to let us know, pull you to the side and say, I just want you to know that, you got me through that really hard time when I felt so alone and I didn't have anyone and I felt like I could come to you guys online and you guys were my friends. And mothers, grandmothers saying, I brought my daughter here because she was postpartum and having children was so hard, but you guys made it fun and you were always a place every single day that she could come and at least smile.
Cat Nat are here, by the way. Their live Unfiltered show happens this Friday night, Queen Elizabeth Theater. Show's at 8 o'clock.
Have your kids seen the show?
Yeah, they do, actually. People are I can't believe you let your kids come to that show. Our kids have seen it all.
Remind us again, the kids are how old? Kat, we'll start with you.
Oh, we just do one and done. They're 10 to 17.
Our girls who are now 16 and 17, they come help set up the theater because we don't just comedians or bands, they just get given the stage. Kat and I take the whole theater and just redecorate the whole thing. We do way too much because it's our party.
Of course, yeah.
So the girls help us set up. They
would
ask for volunteer hours for it. They're like, "Can I have volunteers?"
Really?
And we're like, "No."
Yeah, I mean,
you are
they're
helping mom out tonight.
those kids they're smart. There's a lot of hours they have to get in there.
That's a lot of hours they got to get, but not on your back.
Exactly.
No, that's just helping mom.
That's called pitching in.
Cat Nat live happening this Friday, Queen Elizabeth Theater. Doors at 7, show is at 8. If people want to get tickets, where do they go?
catnat.ca.
Amazing. Love you guys so much.
We love you.
Thank you so much for making time for us on the Roz and Mocha Show.
Thank you for having
Do you
us.
want to swear one more time before we
Damn.
No, Natalie! Children are in the house.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Hello, Abby. It's your boyfriends, Roz and Mocha.
Hi, Roz and Mocha. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
What's going on, girl? How are you today?
I'm good. I got a text from Maurie asking if I can be on the show, and I was really excited because I've been listening to you guys since, I didn't even realize your show started in 2009, but that's when I started going to high school, and then I would listen to your show when my mom would drop me to school. So, yeah, I'm excited to be here.
How old are you now?
I'm 31.
Oh, my God.
Wow. You've lived the life, huh? So we were with you all through high school, and after all of that, what's your life like now?
So I'm a lawyer.
Oh my God.
And so I've been practicing for a few years now. I've moved around a lot of times for school, then just work, then life, and then even within my career too. I moved 3 times. So that's how it is.
So what did you want to say?
I heard you guys talking about what's your best period of your life, and I just found that it was so inspiring because not everyone around me thinks now is the best time. And I think Roz is saying his 40s, and Mocha was saying his past 16 years, and Shem was his 30s.
valedictorian years, elementary school.
Yeah, no,
and Maurie
so
before
great.
he met Matthew.
Okay, I was surprised at that.
Hold on a second. Wait, what was that list again, Roz?
It was, when you look back, what would you consider to be your best years of your life? And it's a sort of a mishmash because they asked people of all sorts of different ages. Most people said their 20s and then their 30s. 12% of people said their 40s and then their 50s. But for me, just to sort of go back, it is 100% my 40s. Without question, my 40s. I felt the best. With everything in life, my kid is my best friend, and Catherine, and we got married. Everything is just my 40s. There's no comparing as much fun and craziness that I had in my 20s and my 30s. My 40s were just so far and beyond superior.
I'm sure it hurt less too in your 40s. Things ache more now.
Things hurt in my 40s. Believe me.
So Abby, what would you say your answer would be?
Yeah, so I was thinking about that, and I thought to myself, my childhood. So I grew up with my grandma, and she obviously spoiled me rotten. So the first 8 years of my life, I grew up with her. Mm-hmm. So I thought that, but right now it's just there's a lot of things in there. I'm going through a health issue. Work is I'm in a new niche area in my field, so I kind of feel like an imposter. So I feel a little bit lost currently. So when I hear people saying, their recent years are great, and even 40s and things like that, it's inspiring because even people around me, actually, they also feel lost. We're all feeling this collective feeling of lost, and I don't really see too many people saying, now is the best time. So when I heard that on the radio, and of course, I'm sure you guys go through ups and downs, it's just nice to hear people saying now is a great time. And it also gives me something to look forward to, because I'm sure one day I'll get to that spot and being okay, now is the best time. Yeah.
Of course you will. And I'll give you a great example, which is that I did a lot of years on television. I did a lot of TV shows, did all of that, and then the radio show and all of this stuff. And I didn't take my first job on television until I was 30.
Oh, wow.
I lived a lot of life before that. And so it's not like I started doing all this, in my teens kind of thing. When you're in your 20s and you did it right, you got a great education, you're a lawyer. I would say why it's difficult for you right now to try and guess what era is going to be the best years of your life, because I don't think you've had them yet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I hope so. It makes me hopeful to hear all of you guys speak so highly about the later eras.
Yeah.
By the way, Roz said he started TV when he was in his 30s, not in the 1930s.
Shut up. Wow. Wow. Shut up, Maurie. Your microphone was off. I saw your microphone was off. You just literally just turned it on to do that.
Abby, it was so wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much for spending, the duration of our show and a big chunk of your life with us. You have no idea how much it means to us, and all the best to you. And we'll end this call the way we do pretty much with everyone else. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I always thought about how I would answer this question. So I'll say like a very quick funny thing I thought of. It's like when I was younger, I always thought like Mocha brings that energy. He's so lively, and like Roz is great too. But like sometimes I'd be like, okay, he's a little mean. So I identified with Mocha earlier.
All right. It was great talking to you,
Hold
Abby.
on. No.
What?
Finish your thought.
No, she said my name like 3 times, guys.
But as I grew up, I'm like, I get it, Roz. I get why, as an adult, like you just want to be blunt. You just want to be more, I don't know. I appreciate the rawness, but I will say it's still Mocha.
Oh my God. For God's
Being
sake.
a lawyer about this.
What I tell you guys. Love you, Abby.
Thank you. Love you guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
What up, everybody?
What's going on?
Oh, it's another day.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't had socks on since the last time I wore socks during that first snowfall.
Really?
Nope.
You're just holding out, eh?
Yeah, I still don't have socks on.
Was it snowing when you came in today?
Yeah.
You just don't care.
Nah.
It's not cold enough yet. Like, it's cold, but it's not like cold like how we know it's going to get cold.
No, you're right about that. And I'm not prepared for that at all.
But it happens every year.
I know, but I don't even know where my winter coat is.
What do you mean?
I have no idea where it is. It's somewhere in the house.
Where'd you put it last time?
No idea. I don't know.
Just ring the bell and someone will bring it to you.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I don't know where it is. I'll find it at some point.
Can you borrow Catherine's?
Borrow Catherine's? She's like 5'1", Maurie.
It'll keep his arm warm, and that's about it.
I can't. Sometimes
I look like a crop jacket.
No, I took clothes out of the dryer a couple of weeks ago, and I was folding one of Catherine's shirts, and I was like, she's going to be so mad. The dryer shrunk the hell out of this. and then
she puts it on, she's like, wow, it's still so big.
The next day she comes upstairs, she's wearing it.
Completely normal.
Fits perfectly. Completely normal.
Have you ever taken one of your winter jackets and put it on her?
Yeah. She's gone outside. Like, she'll just, because the great thing is like my clothes because Roxy will do the same thing. If the girls have to run out or whatever, putting on my clothes is like putting on a big giant robe, right?
I would imagine
you can wrap it around yourself.
I would imagine a jacket or something that looks like a Snuggie on Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
Do you find that sexy if Catherine wears your clothes?
I mean,
I do. Not if Catherine,
What if Matthew wears your clothes?
Yeah.
That just looks like clothes.
Yeah, bro.
Like when he wears my Kiss hoodie, I like to
But
work.
that's just
I find
a
that
hoodie.
so. I know,
Yeah.
but I just find that so sexy.
Just the hoodie?
Well, no, that's at home.
Yeah, right. You don't do that.
Right. Yeah, right. What does he put in the pocket? But you guys are the same size.
I know,
but I know it's mine. Like if Catherine wears one of your...
But the whole thing with a woman wearing your shirt is that it's oversized and it's, kind of manly. I don't know. I don't know what there's a look to that, right? Sure.
It's sexy, it's cute,
sure,
whatever, right?
Yeah. It's a necessity. It's, let me just throw this on.
But like a gay couple,
but if Catherine,
it's just straight up clothes.
But if Catherine and I were the same size and she put on one of my shirts and walked around the house and it fit, I would never see her again.
Yeah.
Right?
Where's she going?
No, I wouldn't be able to handle it as a man. I don't think.
Sorry, baby, we're done.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able
me,
to.
it's you. Trust me.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
What's going on?
You all good?
Yeah, he's Roz. I'm Mocha. You know what? Before I ask my question, let me check online. Actually, no, I'll ask my question first. Because I'm almost done Christmas shopping, right?
Yeah.
So I got to hit the liquor store real quick.
Right.
Are the tariffs for liquor still in place? Like I can't get, because I haven't been to the liquor store in forever.
Yeah.
I still can't get like U.S. liquor at all?
No. What are you looking for?
There's a wine and then there's a whiskey that I want to buy.
What whiskey do you want to buy?
It's called Basil Hayden.
Where's that from?
Kentucky.
No.
I can't get that one.
You can get U.S. wine at Rabba.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's
Isn't that illegal?
No. It was anyone's choice. You can sell whatever you want.
Yeah, it's just the LCB is a government building, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, you can't. But nobody else can sell liquor other than. Sometimes you can go, like when you're in those small towns, they have like a store that is a variety store. They also sell curry. It's also the post office and the liquor store. Sometimes you can find stuff in there.
Will they jack the prices up though?
No, they're actually quite reasonable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what do you care? You're rich.
You got to go far out of town though.
Yeah. No, I ain't doing that.
You're not going to do
I'll
that.
find something else. Like I was just, when you know someone likes a certain brand.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And that's what I want to do.
But they probably haven't had it in a long time anyway. So.
Facts.
Yeah, why don't you just drive to Buffalo?
I'm not doing that.
Why? Just drive to the States.
Or
what? Make your own?
No. Recreate the label for the one you want and put it on a Canadian one.
Oh my God. I got to go through that whole thing now?
Let me tell you about this thing. It's called Canva. I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
Nobody got time for that.
No,
I ain't doing that.
No. I used to know a guy who made his own beer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I guess people don't do that anymore. Like young guys don't do that anymore. But back in my day, like in my early 20s, like home brewing was everybody was home brewing.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
What did he name it?
You could buy these sacks, right? Like these burlap sacks that were lined. It had like a bladder on the inside of it. And you would put like all your hops and everything else in it. And then you would seal it up and you had to hang it. So you would go to this guy's like garage and he had all these sacks hanging everywhere in his garage. And then you had to wait like a real long time. And then he would invite everybody over for a taste test. And then you had to
Did he cut a sack?
Yeah.
Did he cut a hole in the sack?
No, it had like a spout on the bottom of it, right? And then
Hold on.
Yeah.
So, in your friend's garage.
Yeah, a lot of friends' garages. Yeah. Not just my friends' garages.
You would all go there.
Yep.
And there'd be a straw hanging from the sack that was hanging.
No, there wasn't a straw. You didn't like pop the sack with a straw, like it was sip sack. No, it was a sack, like a big brown, like scratchy sort of like burlap sack hanging from the rafter in the garage, and it had its own natural spout on the bottom of it.
And you suckle from
it?
And
then when you went over, he would like give you a glass. He had glasses in his garage, like right next to the snowblower, right?
Okay.
And then he would take the glass and he would put it under the spout and he would fill it up, and it would be this like brown, warm, non-carbonated
gross
beer, quote unquote
gross.
Beer,
Yeah.
right? And then you would take a sip and tell him, what you thought of it, and then he'd be like, "Okay, now let's go to the next one," because it was a different combination.
Oh my God.
Inside that one, and guys were doing this. Guys were brewing in sacks like all over the place.
This was when?
Like the early 90s.
Yeah, prohibition probably.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hear about this study that MIT did about AI?
Mm-hmm.
New research indicates that using AI to access knowledge leads to poorer retention compared with using traditional internet searches. The study asked participants to find out about a topic either via AI or Google before writing advice to a friend on their given topic. The AI group were found to have learned less and subsequently recreated less detailed and helpful advice. The results have important implications for business, where ill-formed usage of AI is linked to the rise of AI debt. What is AI debt? It's a name given to inadequate work that is produced by autonomous AI agents.
It's interesting because there's been so many videos of people exposing the bias of things like ChatGPT, where if you ask ChatGPT a question, right, like, hey, I want to stop, biting my fingernails. I really want to do it. Like, if I stop, like, how long is it going to take before I get in the habit of not biting my fingernails? And then AI will come back with something, the video I saw where AI will come back, ChatGPT will come back with something like, they say that, any habit that you do for 3 weeks then, becomes permanent kind of thing. But as soon as you ask AI to cite their sources, AI is like, I don't have any sources for that. Part of me and what I do is to encourage you in what you're looking for. And then you're like, well, is that actually a real study? And then ChatGPT came back and was like, no, it's not. It's not, it's not based on anything.
I need facts, not a friend.
And when you look at what schools are doing now, like I know my kid's school, that there's one class where when you do assignments, it's so wild to me, man.
What?
It is in class, paper, pencil.
Oh, yeah?
You're not allowed to work on it at home.
Really?
No computers, no nothing. It's paper and pencil, old school.
What are the chances that some, maybe not all, some students are using AI at home to help study, and then whatever they retain, whatever they remember is what they're putting on paper?
Sure, but, things change depending on what is being asked of you that day, right? Like it's really crazy, what they're doing now.
What if the assignment asks
AI?
you something that you didn't think it would ask, or is something that you didn't even research,
well,
right?
Yeah, well, also, like, if you see now, like, there's, like, when you go to colleges and universities, the portal that you have to submit your assignment through, you have to write it in a specific portal, right? And then submit it through another portal. And then what the professors do is they take it and then they run it through this machine within the portal. And the machine shows you in real time how they wrote it.
Oh, shoot.
Every word, every copy and paste, every delete, everything. And there's a dial on the top where it's like AI or non-AI, and it floats back and forth as it's building the history of how this person wrote their assignment based on what's natural, what's not natural, why was this correction made, how was it made, where was the information from, and then at the end of it, you get a score.
So is that program then that you're talking about, that's AI basically as well? Like using AI to detect AI?
Yes. Yeah, like it's
fighting within the machines.
It's crazy. So they're using the machines to weed out the machines.
That's insane.
Right? But when you watch these things, like somebody will submit like a 2,500 word essay.
Yeah.
And then when you hit go, it rebuilds the essay in real time in another window of how they typed it, where they moved things, all their edits in real time, but it's just fast.
Wow.
And then it determines that it's a score of whether or not it was AI
It'll
was
show
used.
you whether it took a few days versus an hour.
An hour, but also
Pieced
like where
together.
did that cut and paste come from? What, like, was there like a 3-paragraph cut and paste where you switch some lines around and maybe change a few words? They will figure out where that came from.
We should start doing that with Maurie's emails.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5
KISS925.com.
or download the Seeker app.